Welcome, welcome. We're here again for another episode of the Lindbergh Tower in beautiful, sunny San Diego, California. I don't know. I felt like getting on Lindbergh. Why not? Why not? Let's just do it. Attention all aircraft, Lindbergh Field Information Sierra is now current. Wind 310 at 8, gusting to 18. Altimeter 3017. Lay down.
Hello, San Diego Tower, Rockstar 1 has information Sierra now. I'd like to get her clearance going to Fresno.
Rockstar 1, Lindbergh Tower, good afternoon. Clear to Fresno Airport. Padres 2 departure, Shafter transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 340, 5 minutes after departure. Departure is offline. Squawk 1071.
All right, cleared to the Fresno Airport. Padre 2 departure, Shafter transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 340 within 5 minutes. Departure's offline, and the squawk 1071.
Rockstar 1, read back correct.
Thank you.
So today we're focusing on brevity. Okay? I've had too much fluff in my radio calls recently. I am cutting the fluff today. The fluff dies today. My goal today is to not say any extra words. 0 extra words. You get 1 see ya or good day per person. That's it. If you say something to me fucking unnecessary, now if you have a question, fine, I'll answer your question. But if you have a comment or something, I'm just not going to respond. My word is my bond. I'm saying no unnecessary words today. Nada. No, these guys are like 3 guys at the GA ramp and nobody else.
San Diego, Rough Rider 561.
Rough Rider 561, Lindbergh Tower.
Yeah, Lindbergh Tower, Rough Rider 561. I'd like to pick up our IFR clearance to Fresno, please.
Rough Rider 561, Lindbergh Tower, clearance on request number 1, standby. Oh. Rough Rider 561, Lindbergh Tower, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Rough Rider 561 cleared to the Fresno Airport via Padres 2 departure, Shafter transition, then as filed, except from the Tule VOR, join the Alta 9 arrival. That's going to be Alpha, Lima, Tango, Tango, Alpha, 9 arrival. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 360 5 minutes after departure. Departure offline, squawk 6716.
Rough Rider 561 copies our clearance to Fresno this afternoon via the Pards 2 departure and expect the Alta 9 arrival. Squawk 6716.
Rough Rider 561, read back correct.
Okay, we're just now loading and we'll get back to you here shortly.
All right, beautifully done. Boom. Both flight plans were good. One was perfect, and then Rough Rider, I just had to add his arrival on there. I got a United who I think did a file in flake. He filed, and then when I logged on, he logged off. Maybe he was hoping to not talk to anybody today. Which, hey, that's what being offline is all about. Oh, yeah, I forgot to include the radar here. Oh, I have to do the filter. There we go. There we go. And we could add the Aztecs as well here. There we go.
San Diego Tower, Rockstar 1 with Sierra ready to taxi.
Rockstar 1, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie.
27, use Hotel Charlie, Rockstar 1, thanks.
Whoa, what is going on there? What was that? Somebody's having an out of control airplane issue there. Something's going on with that guy. That's our Rough Rider.
Tower Rockstar 1 is ready for departure.
Rockstar 1, Lindbergh Tower, wind 310 at 8, gusting to 18, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
All right, right, copy the winds, runway 27, clear for takeoff, Rockstar 1.
What up? Hell yeah, bro. Let's do this. Welcome to Lindbergh Field. We are in West Ops, VMC. Teals is clear. Nobody else talking to me on the ground. That Rough Rider guy, he's had kind of like a weird airplane malfunction. He didn't say anything to me, though, but he'll probably be calling you for taxi. He's got his clearance, and the other guy on the ramp's an arrival. Also, pattern work is approved up to 3 airplanes at a time. Any questions? Your controls, AO. Attention all aircraft, Lindbergh ground is now online. If you need an IFR clearance or a taxi clearance or just a friend on the ground, contact Lindbergh ground 123.9er. Rockstar 1, departures offline, frequency change approved. Have a great flight. We'll see you.
Frequency change approved. You have a good weekend, Rockstar 1.
Rockstar 1, actually, stay with me.
All right, let's stay with you for now.
Rockstar 1, good news. LA Center is now online. Contact LA Center 126.52. We'll see you.
Well, that'll work. 12652 for LA Center. Have a good one, Rockstar 1.
All right, hell yeah. Center just got on too. Yeah. Oh, for Teetles. Yeah, we haven't worked together yet, dude. I'm excited. Oh, yeah, I'm sure it'll be great. Oh, y'all doing that tonight too? Ah. Well, I guess 5 hours is enough for me here. Only half joking. No, I just got on, but I didn't realize y'all were doing Lindbergh tonight. Womp womp. No, because I was gonna I was gonna marathon it. But literally 5 hours is probably fine. Oh, it's all good. He He had a very wild ride of a landing. Yeah, he's got his clearance. I thought he was buddies with the other guy because they had the same, basically same plane, same plan, but I don't know. He actually had like a taxiway incursion on Charlie. Like, I don't know. I think he was like out of control of his plane. Maybe he might have been slewing or something. I don't know what the hell he was. It didn't look like he was slewing though. Like it looked like he was, just didn't know what he was what he was doing with his plane. But he didn't say anything to me, and then he put it back in a knob movement area, and he's just been chilling there since. So fair enough to me. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I had to look up that airline because I always fuck up the Chinese airlines. Sichuan. Yeah. See, you would have fucked that up had you not known that. So then, because then they always say it in some fucking Asian accent that you can barely understand anyway. And then when it's some shit you would not be expecting, Sichuan, whatever his call sign is, there's no way. I've effed that up so many times. Even Air China, because Air China's it's not ACA, it's like AAC, I think. So I always think it should be Air Canada, but it's Air China. As you can see, there is absolutely nothing happening at Lindbergh. LA Center just got online, though, so I think more is going to happen, but I've just been informed that there is a session on Lindbergh later. Non-training session, it's just personally... we're in West Ops, so instead of the Echo 2, it'll be the Padres 2. Or the, yeah, I would just give them the Padres too. With the, yeah, that's fine. There's another, yeah, Seal Beach is totally fine, yeah. And then he'll end up at the same place. Yeah, Echo 2 is just for E-stops. Whenever you do E-stops, you'll like start translating Padres into Echo into your brain and then back. Like that didn't click to me until I did E-stops a couple times, and then it's like It's like if you speak a second language even shittily, you can kind of like do that little translation in your head. Same thing with those arrivals. The other one's the zoo and the sayao. Negative departure is 126.52. Yeah, LA Center.
Ground, good day, Sichuan 1-2, radio check. Sichuan 1-2, Limburg ground, hear you 5x5. Sichuan 1-2, I saw Beijing, please with
You still got your push to talk on.
Sierra.
And that guy called you again. I forget what he asked though.
Sichuan 12 cleared to the Beijing International Airport. Padres 2 departure, Seal Beach transition, then as filed. Climb via SID. Expect flight level 340 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.5252. Squawk 1321.
Clear to Beijing via the Padre 2 departure, COB transition, climb via the SID and expect 340, 15 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be 126.525 and we'll be squawking 1321 for Sichuan 12.
Sichuan 12, climb via the SID, then expect flight level 340 5 minutes after departure.
That's what he said.
Copy that. Climb via the SID and expect 340 after 5 minutes.
I think that's what he said.
Sichuan 12. Thank you.
Sichuan 12, readback is correct. Push onto the ramp is at your discretion. Call for taxi when ready.
Push at discretion and we'll call for taxi. Sichuan 12.
Oh, maybe
Limber
not.
Ground, Rough Rider 561.
Rough Rider 561, go ahead.
Yeah, we got our clearance a little bit earlier from Tower before you came on, but we did have to do a sim reset. Are we still good for the parts due departure Alpha 9 into Fresno, and he gave us a squawk of 6716.
Rough Rider 561, your clearance is still intact, same route, same squawk, same altitude on route, so your clearance is still intact.
Okay, copy, thank you. We're starting engines now. We'll call you back here shortly.
Perfect. Rough Rider 561, call for taxi when ready.
Oh, are you talking to me? Oh, my bad. It's going good. I've just been big chilling today. I was flying earlier on VATSIM, and yeah, just chilling, man. How about you? Oh yeah, where are you located? Oh hell yeah, cool. I'm down in Texas. A little bit warmer where I am. Oh hell yeah.
Ground Sichuan 12, we do not seem to have the Sierra Lima India VOR in for our transition out of Padre 2. Would it be okay if we just take a direct after the Padre to SID?
Sichuan 12, I'm going to coordinate with Tower about that, so just stand by.
Yeah. I heard that. Yeah, one sec. Let's see. Oh, right. Yeah, he doesn't have, there is no Seal Beach transition on the Padres too. Give him oh, that's right. It's the Mallet transition. Let me look at his flight plan. Yeah, Oceanic is Mallet. I was trying to remember that earlier. And then I was just like, yeah, maybe that is right. Yeah, no, it's the yeah, it's the Mallet transition. Okay, yeah.
Sichuan 12.
Go ahead for Sichuan 12.
Sichuan 12, yeah, sorry, we have an amendment to that flight plan. Good catch here. I'll just read it to you real quick. It's Padres 2 departure, Mallet transition, and then it's filed.
Padre 2 departure, Mallet transition for correction for Sichuan 12. Thank you.
Cool, yeah. Yeah, yeah, no wonder it doesn't appear on his list. It's not a valid transition. Yeah, that's right. I often think that going to Vegas, like in my mind, I know it's the chicken transition, but the chicken like waypoint is the same general direction as Seal Beach, and the Echo 2 is a Seal Beach transition, or at least it has a Seal Beach transition. You know, I don't know what you do on it. You know, when you're in E-stops and have someone going Ocean, I'd have to look at the SOP. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. Where is when it's it? Well, see, I have this Frontier like Go Wild Pass that starts next month, and I plan to fly into like all the like you can fly into Burbank in Frontier. You just have to do like a layover in like Denver or Vegas or some shit for like a day. I'm like, I can spend a day in Denver or Vegas. So I want to fly some of these SIDS and stars that I'm giving everybody. Yeah. Like I do a lot of flights from DFW to Detroit. And do what? Oh, because he's going up north. Yeah, give him that. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense because China is not like when they go to Honolulu. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that it would either be IK or Shafter maybe, but then Oceanic, yeah, no, that actually makes perfect sense because he's going to go up along the entire West Coast before he ever crosses. That's a good exercise. We don't get too many flights to China out of here. And then the ones we do get, they're probably filing the Padres. So we just hit that send button. My sister's making orange chicken from scratch. I mean, like, it's so ridiculous. I can smell it in here. She's like doing the like stir fry part of it now, I guess, or whatever. I guess she's frying it. It's hand breaded and fry. I mean, dude. I mean, my sister's a gourmet. Well, she's an attorney now, but she used to be like she was the pastry chef for like a 5-star like Michelin. That place has like 2 Michelin stars or some shit restaurant here in Dallas, and like she's like a ridiculous. She used to have her own like local spot on the local news, like doing a cooking segment once a week. Like she's like really accomplished in cooking. But now she's an attorney, so she does, she just cooks for me and her fiance. We all live in this house. So it's just perfect. Dude, I ever since I moved in here, I don't go to the grocery store, nothing, and it's like for the price of groceries, I get like the ridiculous level of food. Whatever she feels like it. The trade-off is I'm at her mercy, it's you get what you get around here, but it's always good. It also kind of like ruined me though, because I can't like if somebody invites me to eat at their house, dude, like I can't, like I just there's good cooking, and then there's what she does, and I just can't. I'm let down often because I'm spoiled now. And before I had no, I'm just a slop guy. I just eat any kind of burger or anything. I don't really care. Hmm. I need a cheat sheet. All you guys have these cheat sheets you're working. I always just go through the documents. Doing the T-bar 3 schnapps. Do they file the T-bar 3? Oh. Oh, but do we care about that? I thought that was just for center to worry about in terms of the cruising altitude. I thought that was just a center thing. If not, then I'm about to learn some. Yeah, let's see here. If so, I have definitely cleared people way too high. I just thought they had to be there going into it, but they can cruise higher than that until and then they got to descend down before they go in. Yeah. At or above 270. Yeah, there we go. Good. Yeah, AOB, yeah. Or AOA, yeah, at or above. Yeah, everything else is at or below, yeah. And those are because those are going into LA. Okay, hell yeah. I'm glad because I
November
have not...
280 Alpha Kilo, requesting the VFR clearance to remain within the pattern.
Oh, hell
information Sierra.
Oh, hell yeah. We got our first pattern worker.
November 280 Alpha Kilo, Limburg ground, cleared right close traffic. Squawk 5332.
clear right, close traffic, squawk 5332 for November 280 Alpha Kilo.
November 0 Alpha Kilo, read back correct. Push is at your discretion, call for taxi.
And the phraseology is cleared to enter San Diego Class Bravo airspace, and then the squawk. And then if you want to give him expect right close traffic, that's optional. No. Wrong. He needs a clearance to enter the San Diego Class Bravo airspace. If you're in a Charlie or a Delta, you don't need that.
What's the pattern altitude? Sorry.
1,200.
November 0 Alpha Kilo, pattern altitude is 1,200.
Roger, thanks.
I promise. Cross my heart, hope to die. Stick a finger in my eye. Here's all you technically have to say. Cleared to enter San Diego Class Bravo airspace, squawk. And that's it. If you want to say, and Caleb taught me, he said, I'm just used to telling them what traffic to expect, so he'll say cleared to enter San Diego Class Bravo airspace, expect right close traffic, squawk, and you could even add a maintain VFR at or below 1,200 if you wanted to really be, especially if the guy's new or something, but those two things are optional. And, the thing is, they're cleared to enter San Diego Class Bravo when they are departing and arriving in the San Diego Class Bravo. In other words, they're not leaving it. They're cleared into the San Diego Class Bravo if they're coming from outside and they're going into it, and they're cleared out of the San Diego Class Bravo if they are leaving and they're starting here. But when they're VFR, they're always cleared one way or another regarding the Bravo before you do anything else.
November 0 Alpha Kilo, runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie, altimeter 3017.
Altimeter 3017, correct?
Affirmative.
Roger, taxi via Hotel Charlie, altimeter 3017 for November 280 Alpha Kilo.
Sichuan 1-2, ready for taxi.
Sichuan 1-2, runway 27, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3017.
Taxi via Bravo, and altimeter is 3017 for Sichuan 1-2.
November 280 Alpha Kilo, I'm sorry, I need to fix something real quick. Something with the yoke.
November 0 Alpha Kilo, Roger, you're still good to push, and then call me when you're ready to taxi again.
Roger.
I just sent you a link and a screenshot of the SOP for that. For the Bravo clearance for the VFR, especially regarding pattern work. Yeah, I had a different issue recently that I've broken a habit on, which is I was giving people clearance into Charlie's. I didn't do it on a Delta, but I did do it on a Charlie like several times. And then all of a sudden I was like, wait, why the fuck am I doing this? but only because on the Bravo, you particularly do have to do that. That's why it's good. And I mean, you won't do it till you're on tower probably, but it's good to do the other airports because it like you start to these little habits you get into on Lindbergh stop being so hardwired because, you know, it's not the only airport.
Lindbergh ground, unit 228, gate 41, ready to push with information 0.
Gerd Blur 6.
Craft calling with request, say again.
Unit 228 at gate 41 with information 0, ready to push.
United 328, Limber Ground, just stand by for just a second.
Oh yeah, I did. Like long. You know what? He was online like a while back, and then he signed off. Yeah, I PDC'd him.
United 328, my apologies, I didn't know Tower PDC'd your clearance here, so push onto the ramp is at your discretion, and then call for taxi, caution the Airbus A350 taxiing on Bravo.
Push on discretion, we'll watch for the A350 for United 228.
Oh, that's good to see him back. He was online before me, and then he signed off right after I signed on. So I sent him the PDC because I figured, like, you know, maybe he just didn't want to talk to anybody or whatever. So good to see him. Yeah, I was planning to do verbal clearances. What is a 737 wedge tail? Yeah, there's this guy flying to Palm Springs, like just north of us, and oh wow, it's a very interesting Boeing E7 wedge tail. Wow, Google that. What the fuck? Oh, it's an airborne early warning and control aircraft. So this is like a weather.
November 280
Yeah, it's like
Alpha Kilo. I'm ready for taxi now.
November 0 Alpha Kilo, runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie.
Taxi via Hotel Charlie for November 280 Alpha Kilo.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Yeah. He's just north of us at 5700. He just departed Miramar. I didn't know there was a flight sim model for it. I mean, maybe not on Microsoft Flight Sim. Or maybe he's just flying a 737, but he's, you know, simming as if it's this weather one, which, you know, is cool as hell. Hell yeah. Perfect. Hell yeah, perfect.
November 0 Alpha Kilo, contact tower on 118.3.
Contact tower on 118.3. Thanks for being ground.
All right. Now we get some action here at the tower. Oh man. I need to get a cable subscription because I'm a hockey fan, believe it or not, even though I'm in Texas. Ah, Sportsnet. I've never heard of that.
United 320, Squawk Mobile Charlie.
November 280 Alpha Kilo is taxiing to runway 27 for right pattern traffic.
Cessna 280 Alpha Kilo, Limburg Tower. Make right close traffic. Wind 310 at 8, gusting to 18, runway 27. Clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27 for November 280 Alpha Kilo.
I heard him verify right traffic on ground, otherwise I would have made him do it there. One other thing, he technically did not taxi full length, and I know I'm being a nitpicker here. I know I'm nitpicking, but he went here, which is what? Charlie 2. Charlie 2. Supposed to go out of the way, but again, it does not matter.
Tower, good day. Sichuan 1-2, heavy on Bravo.
Yeah. I know how that is. I'm down with whatever. It doesn't. Oh, really? I don't care. Bro, fuck that. Do whatever you want. Yeah. Szechuan 1-2, heavy, Limburg Tower. Wind 310 at 8, gusting to 18, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27 for Sichuan 1-2.
Yeah, I got him. He's lining up and waiting. Szechuan 1-2, traffic is a Cessna 172 on the right crosswind for runway 27. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
We'll look out for that traffic and clear for takeoff, runway 27, Sichuan 1-2.
Cessna 0 Alpha Kilo, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Roger, extend downwind. You'll call my base for November 280 Alpha Kilo.
November 280 Alpha Kilo, caution wake turbulence from departing A350. Wind 310 at 8, gusting to 18, runway 27, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 27 for November 280 Alpha Kilo.
What was that? Oh, hell yeah. Szechuan 1-2 heavy, contact departure on 126.52. We'll see you.
Oh, departure on 126, this was 525. Thank you very much for ATC, Sichuan 1-2.
My pleasure. Always a pleasure. Okay, we're doing some business now. Oh, yeah?
November 280 Alpha Kilo. Sorry, did I not request a touch and go, or do I not need to?
November 280 Alpha Kilo, you don't need to. When you're cleared for the option, that means you're cleared to do a full stop landing, a stop and go, a touch and go, or a low approach. It's all up to you, and then you'll just continue making right close traffic.
Okay, thanks.
Limburg Tower, United 328 with you.
United 328, Limburg Tower, wind 310 at 8, gusting to 18, runway 27. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait 27, United 328.
Cessna 280 Alpha Kilo, early crosswind approved when able.
Roger.
No rush. No rush, never any rush. But, you know, when able, you can. New ATIS incoming. United 328, new wind and new altimeter. Altimeter 3016, wind 300 at 9er, gusting to 20. Traffic is a Cessna on the right downwind for runway 27. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, 3016, United 328.
Attention all aircraft, Limburg field information. Tango is now current. Wind 300 at 9er, gusting to 20. Altimeter 3016. Cessna 280 Alpha Kilo, caution wake turbulence from a departing A320. Wind 300 at 9er, gusting to 20. Altimeter 3016, runway 27, clear for the option.
Altimeter 3016. Clear for the option, runway 27 for November 280 Alpha Kilo.
United 328, contact departure 126.52. See ya.
2652, we'll see you later, 320.
Hey, Tiny, get out of here, you little tiny dog. We got a tiny dog in this room. I'm trying to get the other half of the departures here because I do have both cams. I have two screens. I know I'm giving everyone seasickness here, but I have two screens. I get a little bit busy and I forget. I haven't checked the chat here this whole time. I've been kind of busy. Dre Alexander, what's up, bro? Welcome, welcome. Dude, please hop on in a bit. I use the Latin VFR San Diego scenery. Yeah, I do the Latin VFR one for San Diego.
Number ground, Rough Rider 561 is ready to taxi.
Oh, that was ground, okay. I forget I'm listening to his frequency too.
Runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie, altimeter 3016.
It's really nice having a ground guy on. Oh, man.
3016, runway 27, Hotel Charlie.
It's a whole aspect of the game you just don't have to think about or worry about. You can relax a little bit more. I'm just watching the runway. That's the only thing I have to give an F about. Bro, well, part of I think the Latin VFR airport includes I think, if I remember correctly, now I also have touch and go, I think. Yeah, he's just in the pattern. I gave him the option. Yes, sir. Now, 24.3 is LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'll only ever be 2652, 2805, or 196. Oh, it's about to be 2805. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, it's about to be 20. It's 28:05 now. So the city.
Limber ground, rough rider 561 is holding short 27.
Oh shit. The city might all. So I believe it's the Latin V. It's part of Latin
Rough
VFR
Rider
scenery.
561, contact tower 118.3.
There's also I also have the We Love VFR add-ons, but you think your CRC is slow? I mean he's still on Charlie. He's just I guess telling you that he's pulling up to it or whatever. Did he contact me? I don't even remember. Oh, he might have, yeah. Oh, here he is, yeah.
Good evening, Limber Tower, Rough Rider 561 is holding short runway 27 at Charlie 2.
Cessna 280 Alpha Kilo, runway 27, clear for the option.
Runway 27, clear for the option, November 280 Alpha Kilo.
Rough Rider 561, Lindbergh Tower, hold short 27 for landing traffic, and I got a new departure frequency for you, 128.05.
12805 for the new departure frequency, Rough Rider 561. And we hold in short 27 for traffic.
Hell yeah. Is this Cessna? He's I mean I could have stalled the Cessna. But he's right out here. He was basically, he was already on his base turn when I cleared him. So it's like, what am I had nobody else coming. I could have made him do a left 270 or something. That would have been more efficient. But we don't have. What do we have going on here today? Okay, not much. All right, everyone's got plenty of time here. If we develop a line, we'll start doing these squeeze plays. Okay, until then we're relaxing, we're chilling. Oh yeah, the wedge tail. Yeah. Hey, that was my first time ever even hearing about it. It reminds me of that one, or is this the one? No, this is different from that one that has the one that has the circular, the hurricane plane that's got that circular thing on it. Is that the hurricane plane that has that? Or am I just making stuff up? Rough Rider 561. Wind 300 at Niner, gusting to 20, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 27 for Rough Rider 561.
Cessna 0 Alpha Kilo, early right crosswind approved when able.
Early crosswind approved when able from November 280 Alpha Kilo.
Yeah, there he is. It is cool. I forget to hit the button, but I always look out this right window because it is cool to see. Oh, there he goes. He's making that turn. Making that turn. Rough Rider 561, traffic is Cessna on the right crosswind for runway 27. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Rough Rider 561, we have the traffic cleared to go.
Who's this guy? Is he coming here? Southwest 1959. Oh, hell yeah, he is. All right, we got an arrival coming too. Rough Rider 561, contact departure 128.05. We'll see ya.
Core departure 128.05, 561.
Damn, the 24 hours of DC event just started.
November 22 Kilo, I think my AI traffic might be on because I'm seeing planes fly right over me, so I'm just gonna ignore that.
Roger that, and yeah, there's nobody even near you when November 280 Alpha Kilo, runway 27, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, November 280 Alpha Kilo.
I just said the DCR Tech is having an event that just started. It's a 24-hour long event where they're staying online for 24 hours. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean they're probably switching off and whatnot, but yeah, they're guaranteeing service for the next 24 hours. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, dude. Hey, I could do it. I can do any of these marathons. I have an extremely low level of responsibility other than my job. I have a lot of responsibility at my job, but otherwise like none in the rest of my life. Justin H688V. Ooh, look, we got an arrival. Justin H688V Geek says, what scenery are you using? And are you controlling tower or ground? I'm using the Latin VFR scenery for San Diego. I'm controlling tower.
Lindbergh Tower, Southwest 1959 on the RNAV RMP Zulu, runway 27, just coming up on Sapphire.
Southwest 1959, Lindbergh Tower. Wind 300 at 9er, gusting at 20, runway 27, clear to land.
London, runway 27, Southwest 1959.
Cessna 280 Alpha Kilo, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extend downwind from November 280 Alpha Kilo.
Let's see.
November 280 Alpha Kilo, I just went requesting full stop landing.
November 280 Alpha Kilo, roger. Cessna 280 Alpha Kilo. Traffic is at your 1 o'clock, 6 miles, opposite direction. Altitude indicates 2,300 descending. It's a Southwest 737 on a 6-mile final for runway 27. Report in sight.
November 280 Alpha Kilo, we have the traffic.
Number 280 Alpha Kilo, follow the traffic, runway 27, clear to land.
clear to land, call the traffic for November 280 Alpha Kilo.
And November 280 Alpha Kilo, caution wake turbulence from the arriving 737.
Roger, caution wake turbulence from the arriving 737 for November 280 Alpha Kilo. November 280 Alpha Kilo, now turning final for runway 27.
Oh, got it just in time.
November 280 Alpha Kilo is on final to land runway 27.
Alpha Kilo, November 280 Alpha Kilo, runway 27, you are still clear to land.
Roger, clear to land, November 280 Alpha Kilo.
Southwest 1959, welcome to San Diego. Make left to enable. Contact ground, 123.9er.
123.9 for ground. We'll contact when able. Southwest 1959.
Lindbergh Tower Southwest 2180 RNAV 27.
Southwest 2180 Lindbergh Tower. Traffic is a Cessna on 1 mile final for runway 27. Wind 3009er gusting to 20. Runway 27 clear to land. Number 2.
27 clear to land. Number 2 Southwest 2180.
And Lindbergh ground Southwest 1959, just clear of runway 27. Going to be a gate 8 today. Around.
Southwest 1959, welcome to San Diego. Taxi via Bravo to gates.
Bravo to the gate, Southwest.
It's all good.
1959.
Yeah, I've got the I've got the tower frequency keyed up too, just for fun, because it's not that busy. Here's our Cessna. Cessna 280 Alpha Kilo, welcome back to San Diego. Exit right when able. Traffic's on a 5 mile final behind you. And contact tower contact ground 123.9er.
Contact ground 123.9er. Thanks for being in the ATC.
Thank you. See ya. Hell yeah, that was fun. That was a great pattern work session. Dude knew exactly what he was doing. Flew it well. And we got all the spacing just right. Let's just hope he pulls in front of the hold short line. Please pull in front of the hold short line. Okay, good. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Oh, God. That's my favorite. That's what we like to see.
Good day, ground. This is November 280 Alpha Kilo. Request taxi to parking.
November 280 Alpha Kilo Limber Ground, taxi via Charlie Hotel to General Aviation.
Taxi via Charlie Hotel to General Aviation for November 280 Alpha Kilo.
Damn, and this is all the traffic, and then we're going to be dead again. DED. Now I will get kicked off of Lindbergh in 3.5 hours. Where would y'all like me to go after this? Because I'm liable to leave early at a... I want to leave at a lull, not this lull. I'm staying at Lindbergh for a good little while here. But as we near the... what time is it? It's going to be 8 p.m. Pacific that they're going to kick me off. I'll be forcibly removed from tower. So sometime between now and then, during a lull. Wow, look at this. I mean, does it get any better than that? Absolute greaser. Southwest 2180, beautifully done. Welcome to San Diego. Make left when able. Contact ground 123.9er. See ya.
Appreciate it. Left when able over 2 ground, Southwest 2180. See you next time.
That's how it's done. Let's read the rest of the chat. I'm like so behind here. Sorry guys, let's see. Also, what model matching do you use? I've been using the fly-by-wire, but it isn't...
Ground, ground, Southwest 2180, clear of 27. We're just going straight ahead, gear to gate 7.
I've been using fly-by-wire, but it isn't working on most aircraft. Most GA aircraft
to San Diego, taxi via Bravo to
show up as Embraer 175s
Southwest 2180.
or A330s. Yeah, you have to... you have to do something. You have to do a couple extra things for the general aviation aircraft. So I have
November 28 Alpha Kilo took a wrong turn there. My bad.
Oh, I'm still tuned in.
Yeah, November 280 Alpha Kilo. I was supposed to call you about that.
Let me think straight for a second. So I do. So obviously you do like the AIG, like FSDT, whatever it's called, for the models, okay? Then I do perfect model matching, and I think I downloaded it on like Flight Sim 2, I think. And then I do GA matching supplement, also I think on flightsim.to. And also get the H135 Airbus model from flightsim.to. And that way, when you do the GA matching supplement, it'll also match your fucking helicopters. So you won't have some like hovering fucking Beechcraft Bonanza, and you'll actually have a real helicopter flying around. What up, Matthew? Oh, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, bro. Always good to see you. Hey, Tony, I don't know if you remember, but did you try out the iFly schedule? And if you did you like it? I forgot all about it. Let's see here. iFly schedule. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, I forgot all about this. Well, this is this is free because this is oh, I see. There's a free and there's a premium. Okay, so to say, this is kind of an answer to the. So I'm not against. I've thought about getting Volanta Premium before, but I just don't know what the benefit is, other than you get the live flight schedules. But I don't care that much about it. I've been so hooked on the Citation Longitude that I haven't even been flying airliners. I mean, it's like all my flights lately. All I want to fly is that stupid Longitude. I keep thinking this is the flight I'm going to do a bug smasher. This is the flight. I'm going to do the 737 again. This is the flight. I'm dusting off the 777. And then I fly the Citation Longitude again, like it's the only plane I know how to fly. It's not even the best. In a lot of ways, it's not the best. But something about it is so addictive. I introduced my dad to the Citation Longitude. My dad, when he got flight sim last year, swore he was not going to fly jets. He just wanted to fly bug smashers. He used to do aerobatics and air shows. He was just going to do that. He was going to do VFR at the mountains, bush flying. He texted me the other day. It's like 99% of his flights last month were in the Citation Longitude. We can't help ourselves. It's just too good of a plane. It's too easy for a jet. It's too easy. You push like 4 buttons and you're ready to taxi. It's so easy to fly. And I was doing pattern work. Right before this, I know I'm on a huge tangent now, but right before this, I did a flight in the Citation Longitude, and I always have the same call sign lately, November 1 Kilo Echo, and it's because I have the livery for it. It's the Nike, and it's actually like a G6 in real life, but it's the Nike livery. I flew from Houston to Austin, and then once I got to Austin, it was marginal VFR. I said, hey, let's cancel IFR and remain in the pattern. I did pattern work for like an hour in Austin with the tower guy on the Longitude. You could do anything with this stupid thing. So much fun. iFly schedules. This seems cool. Your go-to platform for generating and managing real-life flight schedules for your flight sim. Okay. Ooh, select operator. Can we narrow this to like the the 3 airlines we get to choose from? Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you. Oh my God. Wow. I've just been given an unbelievable Chinese meal. You could even say a succulent Chinese meal. Wow. Well, if my stream's quiet for the next few minutes, I am eating indescribably good food. Model matching is it's a constant tinkering man's game. You're going to do a lot of tinkering with that model matching. Dude, you're right about Sportsnet. I never even heard of this before. The sports is the only reason I wanted cable, and this is $25 a month, and I get everything I want. Or an extra $10 and I can watch like I guess more shit. Is it do you have the premium? Is it worth the extra $10 do you find? Okay, hell yeah. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about the UFC. I did martial arts for 5 years. And my oh yeah, actually, I'm just growing up. Then my sister's fiance still does MMA, but I don't know. It's just too the brain damage part of it. I and I'm not some softy. I'm not some motherfucker, but I don't get joy out of watching it anymore. You know, that and football kind of got ruined for me over the last like 5 or 10 years. And I know hockey's no better, in a lot of ways, but it also is better. It's just not so direct with the brain damage like the other two are. Oh, amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. Well, yeah, that's true.
I was 8.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, my dad and I used to watch the UFC. Like, we would like rent the tapes from Hollywood Video and shit. Like, we were like, dude, I watched the first UFCs. Like, Tank Abbott was my original like favorite UFC fighter. Like, I was hardcore into this shit. But then, like, I don't know, I watched some of these guys age and just go basically totally retarded, and I'm like, wow. So in this thing, you make shit for money, and then and then at the end of it, you lose your mind. Yeah. Well, it causes you, and who knows how he is as a person, regardless. But it makes you do crazy, stupid stuff irrationally. Bro, I don't know how shit is in Ireland, but it must suck pretty bad if people are, but if it sucks that bad, honestly, you might as fucking well, you might as well. We did it down here with our crazy guy.
Alaska 908 radio check.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
Alaska 908, read you 5 by 5.
Thank you so much. Be back for 4 and 5.
Yeah, out of all the people to have, they had fucking Conor McGregor on St. Patrick's Day.
Sorry, Alaska 908, say that last part again?
I said be back for 4 and 5.
Roger that. Thank you, sorry.
Oh, no worries, thank you so much.
I remember when UFC Edmonton took place like 4 or 5 years ago. Chris Cyborg trained at my gym.
Damn.
And I was just like, holy shit. Like, I'm just doing like spar rounds with my partner. All of a sudden, Cyborg walks in the room. I didn't look at her. Like, I was just focused. Like, I'm hitting pads.
Alaska 908, we're actually ready for R4 now. If we could get that, please.
Alaska 908 cleared to Portland International Airport. Padres 2 departure, Shafter transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 320, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 7744.
Sorry about that. Cleared to KPDX via the pod. Wow. I'm so sorry. The Pod 2 departure sorry, I'm having like acid brain fire now, excuse me.
It
No
doesn't
worries, want me to
matter.
read that back to you
Everyone's
again?
watching.
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right, cleared to Portland International Airport, Padres 2 departure, Shafter transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 320, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 7744.
Cleared to the Portland International Airport via the Padres 2 departure via Shafter as filed via the SID. 320, 5 minutes after departure. Departure is going to be on 119.6, squawk 7744.
Alaska 908, sorry, confirm squawk 7744.
7744.
Alaska 908, read back correct. Push onto the ramp, it's at your discretion, and then call for taxi when ready.
Alright, will do, thank you.
San Diego clearance versus 737, requesting IFR to LAX.
I don't see him
Aircraft
either.
calling, let's request it again.
You can put .h in the chat to see who it is.
Versus 737, requesting IFR to LAX, read copy clearance.
Oh, there he is, Terminal 2 West, I guess.
Sorry, was that American 222?
VSA 737.
VSA 737, Victor Sierra Alpha 737. If you put I don't see him either, but if you put .h in the chat, you can see who it is. Just ask him if he's at San Diego.
Victor Sierra Alpha 737, are you at Lindbergh right now?
Versa 737, IMS San Diego.
Okay, I'm not seeing you on my radar at the moment.
And also no flight plan on file, so he needs to refile anyway. Tell him to refile his plan, first of all. We can get to the bottom of where he thinks he is. Or he's in observer mode. That's the other possible culprit. I'll be right back.
American 222 Heavy, radio check.
American 222 Heavy, read you 5x5.
That's one of my favorites, really. Wow. Oh, man. I just had the best Chinese food. All right, I'm back. Oh, I just ate that Chinese food.
American 222
I'm
Heavy
just so...
requesting I-5 clearance to Los Angeles.
American 222 Heavy cleared to Los Angeles International Airport. Seaward to departure, Seal Beach transition, then direct. Climb via SID, expect flight level 10,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 4717.
American 222 Heavy, Seaward to departure, climb via Seal Beach transition, then direct, climb via SID, accept, maintain 10,000, 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 4717 for American 222.
American 222 Heavy, reback correct, push and ready, call and ready to push.
Affirmative.
This is one that I have been doing, and it was in my notes recently. It was in my notes on my S2 OTS. And so you got your S1, and if you're like me, you didn't even read those notes, and then you'll like read them when you go to do your S2. I got my S2, and then it took me like a week, but I finally read the notes. One of them was I kept saying, "Call me ready for taxi," or "Call me ready for." Blah. The correct phraseology, at least according to my note from Adam, is advise ready for pushback.
American 222 Heavy, ready for push and start.
Yeah, I've been breaking that habit.
American 222 Heavy, push onto the Bravo, approve expedite if able, call for taxi when ready.
Push on the Bravo, approved expedite available for American 222.
Yeah, advise when ready for this or that, yeah. That's interesting. Wow. Yeah, I did not think it mattered, but it was in my note from my session. Flight plan route. Oh yeah. We have the longest verbal clearances in the world.
Alaska 908, ready for taxi.
Alaska 908, runway 27, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3016.
Taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3016, Alaska 908, thank you.
That
Alaska 908, can I get the runway one more time? Apologies.
Alaska 908, runway 27.
27, thank you, Alaska 908.
American 222 Heavy, ready to taxi.
American 222 Heavy, runway 27, taxi via Bravo, caution the Boeing 737-800 taxiing on Bravo ahead, altimeter 3016.
Altimeter 3016 and taxi to runway 27 via Bravo, caution the plane.
Yeah, that's interesting that it particularly is call in Canada, and it is apparently advise down here. I also did not think it mattered, and you know, it's a very minor point regardless. But it stuck out to me because I was surprised to see it in my notes, and then I had a whole like personal session a couple days ago where I was like screaming at myself to break the habit and say advise, which, you know, the same number of syllables. So anyway. Well, it looks like that VSA guy filed something. He's been in my control F this whole time, and like it just now populated. I've never seen the Derby 1 arrival. So we got a couple planes here coming down. Gebla departures. Where are these guys going? We got a Padre and a Seaward. Okay.
American 222 Heavy, slow your taxi speed, please.
Okay, we'll slow down. Sorry, we have a little trouble with the engines.
He's
No
going
worries, maintain visual separation. Alaska 908, contact tower 118.3.
118.3, Alaska 908.
He didn't touch him, but boy, he got close. I got it on my tower cam, dude. He got within an inch. I mean, there was still daylight between them, but not much. He was lucky the Alaska guy sped up at the last moment too. I think he was hearing footsteps.
American 222 Heavy, contact tower 118.3, maintain visual separation from the aircraft ahead.
Contact tower 118.3, maintain visual separation for American 222.
Yeah, I know. God. I should have sent his ass down Delta. Yeah. Delta Bravo 1, hold short Bravo 1, yeah.
Good evening, Alaska 908.
Alaska 908, Limburg Tower, wind 300 at Niner, gusting to 20. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
San Diego ground, Frontier.
American 222, good afternoon.
American 222 Heavy, Limburg Tower, good afternoon.
Frontier 2818, I don't have a flight plan established for you. Would you like me to make you one, or would you like to...
American 222 Heavy, holding short, runway 27, Bravo 1.
Give me a call when you got a flight plan filed. All right. American 222 Heavy, caution wake turbulence from a departing 737, wind 300 at Niner, gusting to 20, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27, American 222.
Alaska 908, contact departure 119.6. Have a great flight. We'll see you.
119.6 left and 908, thank you.
American 222 Heavy, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 for American 222. Also, quick question. I'm looking at becoming maybe an ATC controller. How long did it take you to become one?
Oh, not too long. Takes about a couple afternoons to do all of the written tests and whatnot. And then just a few more hours doing a training session, and you're in. Yeah, I mean, start to finish, maybe a month, start to finish, all things considered.
And do you have to do, so you do training on the VAT USA, and then you also do training on the ARTCC, right?
Yeah, exactly. You'll do the VAT USA written exam and everything there for like your S1, and then you'll choose an RTAC, and then the RTAC will have a test or two, and then you'll be able to do your first training session.
And it's like multiple levels, and the beginning level is like S1, correct?
A firm, yeah, and you'll be able to do ground.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. American 222 Heavy. Always good to see you, man. Contact departure 119.6. Have a great flight. We'll see you.
Contact departure 119.6, and it's always good to see you too. For American 222.
What's up? Oh, yeah. All right, we are big chillin' here. And we will continue here at Lindbergh, especially while we are the only game in town. Boy, this event in DC looks fun, though. I'm tempted to just go fly it. I don't know. Hey, Kale, you're you're signed in as a student. Kale? You're signed in as a student, by the way. Yeah, you're supposed to be controller. Yeah. Yeah. But you connect as yeah, that's your rating. Yeah, your rating is still S1, but you're connecting as controller. You can either connect as observer, controller, or instructor or student. That's during the session. Like when you're in a session, like with a like like when you're a student and someone else is your like instructor. That's why you have on the you see on the radio thing where it's called frequencies, you have an S next to your name, and I don't, and I'm an S2 and you're an S1. That's why. And West is an S3, for example. You know what I mean? Yeah, you should disconnect and reconnect with as a controller with your S2. As keep S2 in your rating thing, but connect as a controller. My controls AO. Oh yeah, you're active. There you go. Your controls AO. Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah. I did the exact same shit. That's why I noticed it. Yeah, no, of course, bro. No problem.
Southwest 4989 ready to check.
Southwest 4989, hear you 5 by 5.
Yeah, it's pretty dab. I'm getting tempted to go fly the DC event. Oh hell yeah. Oh, to be like a VATSIM pilot? Oh yeah, but it's like really easy. Yeah, I've got like way too many hours as a pilot on here.
Southwest 4989 requesting clearance, Las Vegas.
Sir, was that Southwest 4989 looking for IFR clearance?
Yes, it was.
Southwest 4989 cleared to Las Vegas Harry Reid International Airport. Padres to departure chicken transition then as filed. Climb via SID, expect flight level 290, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 4765.
Yeah.
Southwest 499, paid to Vegas. Fired the chicken departure. Climb by SID is filed. Expect 290 after 5 minutes. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 4175.
Tell him to move a little bit farther from his mic.
Southwest 4989, can you confirm your squawk code 4765?
Sorry, squawk 4765, Southwest 4989.
Southwest 4989, readback is correct. Push onto the ramp is at your discretion. Advise rated as taxi.
Advisement to taxi, Southwest 4989.
He's blowing into the mic so much. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I could smell his breath. He was blowing into that mic so much.
San Diego ground versa 737 requesting IFR to LAX. Ready to copy.
Ask him if he's connected as a. Ask him to reconnect and see if he's connected as an observer.
Starboard 737, are you connected as a pilot or are you observing? I do not have you on my radar.
It is Versa 737. I am connected as pilot, yes.
Okay, I do not have you on my radar again. Are you connected to San Diego Lindbergh?
Repeat that again.
Are you connected to San Diego Lindbergh? Like, are you on the ground here in Lindbergh?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, I don't have you on my radar, so it would be best if you try reconnecting.
That's all good.
San Diego ground, Frontier Flight 2820, ready for push.
Frontier 2820, push onto the Bravo, approved, expedite if able, advise rated taxi.
Right on the Bravo, will expedite and advise radio taxi, Spirit. Sorry, Frontier Flight 2820.
San Diego ground versus 737. Have you got me on your radar now?
And Victor C Alpha 737, yes, I do have you finally at long last.
Very good. There should be a flight plan filed already.
Okay, are you ready to receive clearance?
Requesting clearance to LAX.
Victor Sierra Alpha 737 cleared.
I just can't. I'm gonna I'm gonna watch YouTube while I wait for traffic. I can't. Do y'all really wanna?
Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 5150.
Hey, we got people on the ground now. We got 6 people on the ground now. All of a sudden, boom. They all show up at once.
Victor Sierra Alpha 737 cleared to Los Angeles International Airport.
Yeah, okay.
Seaward to departure, Seal Beach transition.
Aren't you glad I muted it? Aren't you glad I muted it? And then, now we would have only had to hear it once. And actually now we're not even gonna have to hear it.
0.6, squawk 5150.
5150. Is this guy crazy? I think I'm going to watch The Random Show with Augustino Zinga.
Squawk 51, contact.
Victor Sierra Alpha 737, can you give me a full readback, please?
I seem to be having some audio difficulty here. Let me try and reconnect.
Okay, no worries.
This guy is a brand new guy. That's brand new guy. Welcome, by the way, to VATSIM. Welcome. That explains the difficulty. Completely and totally brand new pilot. And hey, we're happy to help. We're happy to help and to serve here, so not a problem. Never feel nervous or shy if you're calling when I'm on. There's no reason. If you F up, I'll just make fun of you. That's all. Do what? No. Absolutely none.
Southwest 4999 requesting taxi.
Oh. Yeah, he's from Australia.
Southwest 4989, runway 27, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3016.
Say it again, sorry, my audio cut out for a second.
I know, yeah.
Southwest 4989, runway 27, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3016.
Runway 27, taxi via Bravo, altimeter 3016.
Limburg ground, good day, November 21, Alpha Papa Mike is a type Cirrus Vision Jet SF50 slant G with a VFR request.
Oh, hell yeah, I know this guy.
November 2, 1 Alpha Papa Mike, Limburg ground, go ahead.
We're requesting to stay in the pattern for runway 27, touch and goes.
November 2, 1 Alpha Papa Mike, Limburg ground, cleared into the San Diego Class Bravo airspace, right close traffic, squawk 7746.
All right, we'll be cleared into the San Diego Class Bravo airspace, right close traffic, and we'll head squawk 7746, November 2, 1 Alpha Papa Mike.
November 2, 1 Alpha Papa Mike, read back correct, pushes at your discretion, call for taxi.
Push your discretion, we'll call for taxi, November 2, 1 Alpha Papa Mike.
Oh yeah.
Diamond 480,
Hell yeah, bro.
Papa VFR class.
What up, Dre?
November 480, Juliet
Good
Papa,
to see you,
Limburg
bro.
ground, stand
Thanks
by
for
just a
flying,
second.
bro. I'm stoked. Let's fucking do this.
Southwest 4989, can you confirm your squawking?
Do this, bro.
4765.
Sorry, I don't know if it's now.
No, don't ident.
749, 689 now, squawking 4765.
Okay, thank you.
We VAT USA did the F&O in Australia last night. I was gonna fly.
November 0 Juliet Papa.
I did the last
say your request again.
Australia
November
F&O.
0 Juliet Papa is a DA40 slant golf with clearance under Bravo. All the remaining in the pattern.
But you know, last night I just didn't want to. I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. I did a flight yesterday.
November 480
flight did I do
Juliet
yesterday? I don't
Papa.
remember.
Cleared into the San Diego Class Bravo airspace, right close traffic, squawk 206.
I do not remember what flight I did last night.
2076.
November 0 Juliet Papa.
Crazy.
Clear Bravo right traffic, squawk 2076.
November 0 Juliet Papa, read back correct, pushes at your discretion, call for taxi. Southwest 4989, contact
All right, we
tower
got a
on
Diamond
118.3.
and a Vision Jet in the pattern. I know both of these guys. The Diamond is a frequent flyer of San Diego
2820, ready for taxi.
and a fellow resident of the Fort
Frontier
Worth area.
2820, runway 27, taxi
So he's
via
got a
Bravo
special
Falls
place in
Company
mind,
ahead, Boeing 737 800,
And the Vision
altimeter
Jet has
3016.
been on this stream several times already.
Via Bravo
At least a
Apollo,
couple, at least a
company
few.
ahead. Copy the altimeter, Frontier 2820.
And we're doing it again. I told ground max 3 in my pattern today. But if we don't have really any arrivals, so you know, we may be able to stretch it to 4 if we have to.
2018,
But probably just 3.
San Diego Tower, Southwest 48.
I just don't have a ton of
89
room.
on taxi.
Frontier 2818, runway 27, taxi via Bravo Falls Company ahead, Airbus A320.
All right, we're gonna have to tune out of
going left right on Bravo, altimeter.
ground here. Oh, that 4989 was calling me, I think. But that's okay. We'll get him ready here. I gotta send out a rolling boundary for him. Southwest 4989 Lindbergh Tower. Wind 300 at 7, gusting to 16. Runway 27. Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, Southwest 48. 4989.
Oh, well. That's fine. He can go there. Now, everyone take note here. What he's doing right now is technically an intersection departure. Now, I'm partially to blame here because I knew that he was new and I gave him his takeoff clearance when he was like here. I should have known better. I should have waited for him to continue taxi and then give it to him. But it's too late and I'm not going to dog him for it. He's going to have to learn that lesson later or by watching the stream. But unless somebody tells you 27 at Delta, you're going to go all the way down. Even if I give you the takeoff clearance and you're like, way the hell up here. But technically, since I gave you takeoff clearance, you technically could do that because I gave it to you. So technically, there's no foul there. But also, you probably want the whole runway length if you can get it, you know. But hey, beautiful job on the departure. Southwest 4989, contact departure 119.6. We'll see you.
Contact departure 119.6, see ya.
I did. He made a call earlier on ground and he blew into the mic so much I felt like I could smell his breath. Oh man, that's funny. That is funny stuff.
Frontier Flight 2818 on Bravo.
Frontier Flight 2820, caution wake turbulence from a departing 737, wind 300 at 7, gusting to 16, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, Frontier 2820.
Frontier Flight 2818 on Bravo.
Frontier Flight 2818, roger. So here's another thing, guys. Now, I don't know if he told you to contact me, that's one thing. You know, that's fine. Told you to contact me. If I told you to monitor, just monitor, because I can see on my thing. I know what I want to do with everyone. I can see everybody. Vision Jet, November 2-1, Alpha Papa Mike, Lindbergh Tower. What's up, brother? Caution wake turbulence from a departing A320 Neo, wind 300 at 7, gusting to 16, runway 27. Line up and wait. Ah, he's not with me yet. Okay. Vision Jet 2-1 Alpha Papa Mike, Lindbergh Tower.
Lindbergh Tower, good day, November 2-1 Alpha Papa Mike, holding short runway 27 on Charlie, ready for departure.
Vision Jet 2, goddamn. Frontier Flight 2820, contact departure, 119.6, we'll see you.
Departure 119.6, Frontier Flight 2820, see ya.
Vision Jet, November 2-1 Alpha Papa Mike, caution wake turbulence from a departing Airbus, wind 300 at 7, gusting to 16, make right close traffic, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Scary, Gus. Make right close traffic, runway 27, clear for takeoff, Vision Jet 2-1 Alpha Papa Mike.
And good to see you.
Yeah, you as well.
All right, our two Frontier guys are going to the same place. So we're going to stagger them with this Vision Jet staying in the pattern. Our boy Dre in the chat. Always appreciate. You know, the whole point of this stream is so people will fly. So it's awesome when it works. And people are like, dude, I like flying with that guy. Less aircraft call, Lindbergh Tower 5x5. Frontier Flight 2818, Lindbergh Tower, wind 300 at 7, gusting to 16, caution wake turbulence from the departing Vision Jet, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, Frontier Flight 2818.
There's our guy. Oh, my mic's been off on the stream this whole time. No wonder nobody's watching. I muted myself when I was eating dinner, and I forgot that I had even done that. My bad. We're back now. That's so funny. It's been like an hour. It's been like an hour. I've been sitting here muted, talking to apparently nobody. Probably do. I haven't talked to him yet. Yeah, but... Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know, probably. I just haven't... I don't have anything to do with him yet.
Vision Jet 2-1 Alpha Papa Mike. Dumb question. Can you remind me of the pattern altitude here?
Vision Jet 2-1 Alpha Papa Mike. Pattern altitude at Lindbergh Field is 1,200. You're looking good.
Okay, roger.
Frontier Flight 2818, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
27, clear for takeoff.
Diamond 480 Juliet Papa.
No, Diamond 480 Juliet Papa, negative, hold position.
Hold position, 480 Juliet Papa.
Quick takeoff at 2818.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Vision Jet 21 Alpha Papa Mike. Traffic is an Airbus on the roll, departing runway 27, caution wake turbulence. Wind 300 at 7, gusting to 16, runway 27 clear for the option.
27 clear for the option, keep an eye out for the Airbus, Vision Jet 21 Alpha Papa Mike.
Man, fuck. I got that like rush all of a sudden, like, oh no. I can only imagine like how this feels in real life when fucking something catastrophic almost happens because the wrong person reads back a thing. Diamond 480 Juliet Papa, continue holding short. I've got one arrival and then I'll get you out.
Continue holding short, 480 Juliet Papa.
Frontier Flight 2818, contact departure, 119.6. We'll see you.
196, 2018, thanks much.
Yo, I gave the departure clearance to this Frontier guy, and the Diamond read it back. Yeah, I'm thinking, dude, the Airbus is right in front of you. You're not clear for takeoff, I promise. Then by the time I wanted to get him out, the Vision Jet is already ready to turn base. I'm like, well, he's way faster than the Diamond, so might as well get him in and out real quick. That was hilarious. And looking back, now that I'm looking at it, I should have had the... If I could do it over again, I would have had the Vision Jet extend downwind. But I'll tell you too, honestly, and this is just human to human here, guys. I felt like the Diamond needed to think about his actions because he read back and he started to taxi. I felt like he needed a moment to regather himself after that. I needed one. I was kind of on a... For some weird reason, that triggered my adrenaline response. I got the whoa. I was like, oh no. No, don't taxi onto the runway, my dude. Oh, yeah. I will laugh. Diamond 480 Juliet Papa, runway 27, line up and wait.
Runway 27, 580, 480 Juliet Papa.
Yeah, of course.
And 480 Juliet Papa, we're having a problem with our make it this start.
Go ahead, keep going, sorry. Never mind. Diamond 480 Juliet Papa, say again.
Having a problem with the parking brake, give us a sec.
You having a problem with parking?
Parking brake, it's not releasing, give me a second.
Oh, Roger. November 480 Juliet Papa, cancel takeoff clearance. Take your time, just let me know when you're ready.
Definitely take off clearance, we'll let you know.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, this guy is goofing off. Okay, hell yeah. No questions. My controls, AO.
All right, and 480 Juliet Papa, ready for departure.
Vision Jet 21 Alpha Papa Mike. Disregard. Diamond 480 Juliet Papa, you ready to go?
Airport 480 Juliet Papa.
Diamond 480 Juliet Papa, wind 300 at 7, gusting to 16. Make right, close traffic, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Close traffic 27, clear for takeoff. 480 Juliet Papa.
American 1184, Lindbergh ground, monitor tower 118.3.
Over to 118.3, American 1184, thank you.
United 2476, monitor tower 118.3.
Tower 118.3, American 2476, thank you.
Vision Jet 21 Alpha Papa Mike, runway 27, clear for the option. Traffic is a diamond on the roll for 27, remaining in the pattern.
Roger. Runway 27, clear for the option. We'll keep an eye out for the diamond. And just confirm he's going to be remaining in the pattern.
21 Alpha Papa Mike, affirm the diamond's going to be remaining in the pattern as well.
Okay, Roger.
Oh yeah, we've got company, and both of these guys are very good pilots. I know them both. I've flown with them both many times. Well, you know, I know them as far as VATSIM knowing somebody goes. And we have flown together a lot in that respect. Multiple times. Good guys. Good guys. And most importantly, good pilots. You know, it actually doesn't matter to me if you're a good guy or not. We're just flying together on VATSIM. But if you're a good pilot, that matters. Okay. So we'll get the Vision Jet in here. We'll extend to the diamond, and we'll get the 777 out of here. Ooh, or I could get them both. Is there a way to get both departures out? Because they're, man, shit, they are. Well, one's a heavy though. They're diverging SIDS. Okay, here we go. Here comes a Vision Jet. November 480 Juliet Papa, extend downwind. I'll call your base.
Extend down, you're going to call the base on 480 Juliet Papa.
American 1184 Heavy, Lindbergh Tower, wind 300 at 7, gusting 16, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, American 1184.
San Diego ground, VSA 737 ready to taxi with information uniform.
VSA 737 Lindbergh ground, runway 27, taxi via Hotel Charlie.
Taxi via Hotel Charlie, VSA 737.
Diamond 480 Juliet Papa, caution wake turbulence from departing 777, runway 27, clear for the option.
Clear option 27, Diamond 480 Juliet Papa.
American 1184 Heavy, traffic is a Vision Jet on the right crosswind for runway 27, wind 300 at 7, gusting to 16, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Half the traffic, clear for takeoff, American 1184.
United 2476 Lindbergh Tower, hold short, runway 27 for landing traffic.
Hold short 27, United 2476.
Vision Jet 21 Alpha Papa Mike, traffic at your 1 to 2 o'clock in about 1.5 miles is a diamond at 1,100 feet, 2 mile final for runway 27, report in sight.
Roger, we Have aircraft in sight for Vision Jet 21, Alpha Papa Mike.
Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike, follow the traffic, runway 27, clear for the option, unable stop and go.
Okay, follow the Diamond and unable stop and go, runway 27, clear for the option.
And Diamond 0, Juliet Papa, unable stop and go as well.
Unable stop and go, Diamond 40, Juliet Papa.
I gotta remember the unable stop and go. It's one of those things that it's not like mandatory that you say that, but it is mandatory if you don't want somebody to do an effing stop and go, because, you know, if you don't do it, eventually somebody's going to do a stop and go in front of somebody else. And you're going to have all the fun to go, oh, I got to hand this guy off, damn it. American 1184 Heavy, contact departure 119.6. We'll see you.
Over to departure 119.6. See ya. Thank you.
They're 1 mile apart. That's fine. Ish. I'm looking for the other, he's at 600 feet. Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, he's up there. Well, it could work, actually. Diamond 0 Juliet Papa, early crosswind approved when able.
Early crosswind 40, Juliet Papa.
Yeah, we can do that. Juliet Papa's up in the air well before our Vision Jet touches down. Vision Jet's touching down now. Beautifully done, by the way. Right on center line, within the landing zone or touchdown zone or whatever you want to call it. Beautifully done. Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike, extend upwind. I'll call your crosswind.
Extend upwind, go call crosswind, Vision Jet 2, 1 Alpha Papa Mike.
I want more spacing than that, though, so I'm going to create it myself. You know, that was, you know, and I trust both of these pilots, and, you know, I've especially done a lot of pattern work with the Vision Jet guy, so I trust him, and he did it right. I mean, we had spacing, it worked out, it was good. And I saw him doing S-turns, too, on his final. That's why I didn't say anything. I was going to spin him around, but I saw he was doing S-turns, so it worked. But it was a little bit too much for me, so we're going to do it this way. And then I'm going to get him at complete opposite ends of the pattern here. Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike, right crosswind approved.
Right crosswind approved, Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike.
Diamond 0 Juliet Papa, runway 27, clear for the option.
Cleared option 27, Diamond 0 Juliet Papa.
See, now we've got him. Oh, you can't really see it that well on that view. Maybe on this one you can see better. Just because of the way that I set this up. It's not perfect. But you'll see now that there's no real... We don't even really need much of a traffic advisory here. I might see, but the Vision Jet is so much faster than the Diamond that I'm going to have to spin him probably, maybe on a 270. What up, Leo? Damn.
Laboratory United 2476, we're holding short of 27 at Bravo 1 reverse for departure.
Yeah, 2476 Lindbergh Tower. Thank you for calling. Hold short for lane traffic, got one arrival, and then I'll get you out.
Hold short for arrival on United 2476, thank you very much.
Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike, extend downwind. I'll call your crosswind, or I'll call your base.
Send downwind, Needle Caller base, Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike.
VSA 737, monitor tower 118.3. United 2476, wind 300 at 7, gusting at 16, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 27, United 2476.
I'll be honest, I forgot he was sitting there because I was so worried about these guys in the pattern. I got tunnel vision. Diamond 0 Juliet Papa, early crosswind, approved when able.
Early crosswind, car 40 Juliet Papa.
Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike, traffic will depart prior to arrival. Caution wake turbulence from the departing 737. Base turn approved, runway 27, clear for the option, unable stop and go.
Base turn approved, unable to stop and go. Runway 27, clear for the option. We'll maintain caution from that 737.
United 2476, traffic is a diamond on right crosswind for runway 27, and traffic is a Vision Jet on right base turning for 4 mile final, runway 27. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Caution traffic, runway 27, clear for takeoff, United 2476.
Yeah. Okay, hell yeah. Your controls AO. I think VSA should be monitoring me, but he never read it back, so.
And 40 Juliet Papa, beam the numbers, will be a full stop.
Roger that. Diamond 0 Juliet Papa, extend downwind. I'll call your base.
Send it down, you're going to call the base down 40 Juliet Papa.
Diamond 0 Juliet Papa at your 1 to 2 o'clock and about 2 miles as a Vision Jet on a 3 mile final for runway 27. Altitude indicates 2,200 and descending. Report in sight.
Got the Vision Jet in sight, down 40 Juliet Papa.
Diamond 0 Juliet Papa, follow the traffic, wind 300 at 7, gusting to 16, runway 27, clear to land, number 2.
Alright, follow traffic, number 2, clear to land, and 40 Juliet Papa.
Yeah, 2476, contact departure 119.6. We'll see you.
United 2476, contact departure.
Indigo Tower, VSA 737, holding short, runway 27, ready for departure.
VSA 737, Lemberg Tower. Hold short runway 27 for landing traffic. I've got 2 arrivals, and then we'll get you right out. We got a couple of arrivals. And actually, no, I don't want to do it now. We'll get both of them in. The Vision Jet's faster than the Diamond. They're both coming in. Vision Jet's going to be probably a touch and go. And then Diamond will be a full stop. And behind the Diamond we'll line up VSA. Beautiful. Look at that. Take that all day long. BSA 737, Lemberg Tower, runway 27, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 27, VSA 376.
Vision Jet, Alpha Papa Mike, extend downwind. I'll call your base.
Extend downwind, you'll call base, Vision Jet, Alpha Papa Mike.
Diamond 0 Juliet Papa, welcome back to San Diego. Make right when able. Contact ground 123.9. Thanks for flying, man. We'll see you.
I went able ground point 9. We'll see ya. 4000.
Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike, caution wake turbulence from departing 737. Runway 27, clear for the option.
27 clear for the option, and we'll caution the wake turbulence of the 73. Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike.
Ground, Darwin 40.
VSA 737, traffic is Vision Jet on right base for a 5-mile final for runway 27. Wind 300 at 7, gusting to 16, runway 27. Clear for takeoff.
Juliet Papa, welcome back. Taxi.
For takeoff, runway 27, VSA 737.
What are you trying to do? Oh, where? You flying? Oh, yeah. VSA 737, contact departure 119.6. Have a great flight. We'll see you. VSA 737, contact departure 119.6. We'll see you.
Contact 119.6, VSA 737, good day.
Right on that center line. Up, here he comes. He's rolling off the runway, calling it there. Respectable. Great effort.
Jet Alpha Papa Mike, clear runway 27 on Charlie 5.
Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike, contact ground 123.9. Thanks for flying, man. Always good to see you.
I'll be back in a little bit over to ground for Vision Jet Alpha Papa Mike.
Beautiful. Well, we may be going to a different airport. I don't know. I'm getting kicked off here soon. They're gonna kick me. I'm thinking Palm Springs. Let's do pattern work at Palm Springs or something. Damn, I've been on for 3 hours and oh, that's why. Ground, I was going to say, Ground had to reconnect us. I was going to say, I felt like he's been on the whole time I have, and he has. He reconnected mid-sesh. Yeah, I've got 2 hours left here. Then I'm getting kicked. But nobody, like, everyone's online East Coast, so I'm actually thinking I'm going to go fly. Yeah, I want to fly this event. I'm flying the event. I'm getting off. I'm flying the event. I think I'm going to get off. I'm flying the event, I think. I've just decided that. Everyone's on the East Coast. Nobody's on the West Coast. That tells me, fuck controlling. I'm going to fly the event. All right, I'm heading off. Later, bros. All right. Yeah, I'm going to, if you haven't heard already, I'm going to go fly the event. Thank you guys for flying it. That was a lot of fun. We had a good session. A lot of fun was had. I feel like I'm getting better as a controller each session. And regardless, it's always fun. So thanks, guys. We'll see you next